Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Halcyon 6 Starbase Commander. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric and I should say post-school work Eric, wow. Post-school Eric, I guess, so I'm not particularly, mentally challenged today because I don't really currently go to such a, Anyways. As I was saying in the last episode, what happened? We dealt a little bit with the pirates. We explored the entirety of the new Terran Federation sector, at least what we can right now. We now know where we're gonna get our materials and what those are going to generate on a daily basis, how much they actually have capacity for, so on and so forth. We have many of these that we regularly need to check out if we want to update our materials a fair bit. In the Starbase, what do we have here? We have two materials multipliers, dark matter multipliers. We have a fuel plant, which is literally a plant, which is nice. We have a couple of officers here. The next one is going to come in soon. Currently... Never mind that. The next one is not coming soon because we have to get our people leveled up currently. And no, star map is not where I wanted to go. She's getting our people leveled up, meaning I actually gain more experience, which is a thing I need to do. And then we have 3 people be able to go out. Actually 4 people able to go out because I think I have 4 ships in total, but not a second engineering ship, which I should take care of. But I also want to be able to have materials for, what am I trying to say? Dark matter for the tier 2 hangar, which is only 1200. I'm gonna get materials and dark matter at a hopefully equal rate, so it would be wise to do that, wouldn't it? We also got faster ship construction, so if I construct an engineering vessel right now, before I do that, do I really not have a second engineering vessel? Do I really not? Gathering Grenadier. You have an engineering vessel. That's the knight. Obligatory officers. Never mind, I do have all the ships that I want. Good. So you're gonna chill inside of the base for a little while because these nodes are not fully up, are not up yet. So I'm actually giving you the job of working this materials replicator again. Cannot do this, but you can do this once more. Zabella Akaloin. Estimated days 4 is not bad. Well, I guess it could be. You know, it's not good either. But the main dish, what do we want to do? We want to get experience with our 3 main officers, who are Jacob Moreau, Ariana Stark, and Sarah Ripley. What do we have here? The 2 things there. Then we have Federation Facility Distress Signal. We dealt with that. Reputation gained Cadet Lee. +1 evasion. Nice. Officer promoted. I did that. And reputation gained Cadet Sun. +1 speed on Zabella Agloin. Alright. No more notifications there. Do we have any? Nothing timed. Alright. Those are my general missions. But right now, I don't want to go close that portal. We could also just check out the collective, but I think that is a bad idea right now. So, let us send our fleet right here. We're going to send the obligatory officers, made up out of Ariana Stark, Jacob Moreau, and Sarah Ripley. Alright, let's launch them. You can take care of the business down there. Anything else I want to do? Do I want to build anything, or do I really want to charge up or save up all my resources for tier 2 ships? Tier 2 ships allow me to be a stronger military force, but they don't give me materials per se. I probably could get by upgrading my ships a little more. Ah, not right now. No need. Let's get in combat. Let's get a little stronger. So, you are a dude, and you are a woman. That is not what we are here to find out, though. I'm going to... Who am I going to quicken? I'm going to quicken my science officer, or am I going to... I'm going to quicken the science officer. Because it's a percentage-based buff, so I think it's best on the one with the fastest speed. Barely felt it, yeah. That actually is true that time. Small guy attacked already. Big guy is going to attack. But big guy could attack a little less fast, if I had to guess. His engines are down. I think he was weak against that. Yeah, engines down. We dealt with these ships before. Then we are going to cause a crew panic on the small... on that ship, because I think that's the ship with the highest dodge. Let's have that happen. Nice evasion. And if I exploit crew panic, that's gonna do a minimum of 100 damage. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. That might take care of this guy, and it did. Ooh, I feel good now. That does not feel bad at all. You have engines down. I cannot exploit that with you. What I can exploit with you, or inflict rather, is sensors offline. Should be good for me. Oh, you're gonna have 2 turns soon. That's nice. I'm gonna get those weapons. Hope you didn't plan on, well, I don't know, seeing anything, I guess. These messages, I would like to read them all out, damn it. But they go by too quickly. I don't have the conscience for that. No need to exploit any weapons disruption right now, because we are not doing that. Not anytime soon, anyways. Let's get that crew and have ourselves breach that hole. Oh, this is my engineering officer. Inflict vulnerability. Inflict hull breach. Or, no, hull breach is better for the moment. Broadside salvo. Resisted! Ship disable. No. You're a jerk and you know it. You were such a jerk, I'm actually going to harass you a little bit. Because you deserve harassment. Exploit that crew panic. Maybe get the job done here. No, not quite, because we didn't get that hull breached. We're gonna have a lot of turns here, so I might as well heal up to full so it doesn't give me the notification. Oh, you wanna heal up? Your health is like a smidgen down. You wanna heal up? That's dangerous, walking around with a scratch on your knee. Yeah, I get it, game. I get it. I get it. I'm cautious as well. Incoming hypercast, sir. Federation! You may have vaporized my subaltern, but your pesky Federation freighters will melt before my flagship guns. That being said, I suggest a grand bargain between Coot and the Federation. Come to my position so that we may converse freely, or engage in glorious combat. The choice is yours. Gauge Pirate Hater. I don't like them one bit, no sir. Damage bonus versus pirates plus 10%. There you go, Sarah Ripley. Fast and Furious, I've read that out before. Ship combat speed is nice. Wait. Noble Federation opponent, you have proved your worth as a noble and brave combatant, and I, Lot of the Xlar-Yanthu, once served 4 years in a state's facility for aggravated bravery. In fact, you are so worthy that I, Lot, he who jump-kicks sharks, bestow upon you my greatest secret, the location of my materials hoard. You'll want to follow those coordinates right now, I'm sure, so just ignore my escape shuttle. Nothing to see here. Move along. Ooh. Coot's Corpsers Gruz. The Corpsers, a pirate clan under the command of the Xlar-Yanthu Coot, is active in the Gru system. We should intercept them as soon as possible. That's gonna be that's a great reward right there. I just got that. Whoa. Whoa. How do I... We need 1,200 dark matter and 1,800 materials. So before I send out my... you're gonna need... How much longer are you gonna need? 3 days with that materials replication. Then I can leave for these, and if I come back from them, I definitely have the 1,800 materials. I'd of course rather have 2,500 to be able to build that hangar in the first place. Okay, let's head here first. Almost to level 5, which is cool. Stationed at Gruz. You go ahead. Reputation gained. Petty Officer Solo. Computer. Sir, we are picking up a hail from the pirate ship in this sector. Shall we respond?
Federation Commander, I must congratulate you for destroying my other fleet. For it demonstrates your value to my glorious cause. For today is the day I, glorious Coot, last of the Xlar-Yanthu, begin my corpser's death march to power, and I extend to you to join me.
You want me to join your death march? Really? This music is dope. I have to say, this music is the dope. Wait, hold on.
There's no time, Federation friends. Aid me in my destiny, and I will shower greatness upon you, as I will all my allies.
Yikes! Typical Xlar delusions of grandeur. So what is this destiny? I'm curious, honestly.
As I'm sure you can tell, I am destined to become the new Admirax of all pirates. The Admirax of all Admiraxi, or the your Admirax, if you will.
And I suppose you want our help. Definitely your Admirax. No, I'm not taking the your Admirax thing.
Though I don't require it, I'm excited by your ability to contribute to my cause, yes.
What exactly do you need from us? Whatever it is you want, I don't think I'm interested. Yeah, always start out ahead. With a little power in your hands.
Oh! I confess, Terran, I overestimated your intelligence. I shall make recompense by slaughtering you.
Jesus. Don't have to, pronounce that. So, resistances against defensive systems and vulnerable. But weak against engines down. Incarceration beam. What are you? Navigator Mark 1. That's single enemy. That is all enemies. Okay, that's not that nice. Navigator class pirate science ship is that. And you are the... type of tactical vessel, or maybe that's just their kind of the Federation shuttle. Either way, it does not really matter that much to me. What matters is that we get Sarah Ripley a couple of turns here, because she does have damaging skills. What is that gimmicky pirate ship? I cannot read those out in time. We could fire at will, or we could cripple some engines. Crippling his engines is a good idea. It slows him down, and that he has that incarceration beam thingy, which I'm not a big fan of, I have to say. Invulnerability on that weakest guy, because yeah, if he's vulnerable against attacks, I'm gonna be in a good place. Trying to disrupt his weapon so we can AoE take care of him. Just by here. Okay, AoE take care of him. Don't miss. Whoa, though. That's a lot. Hey, you're dodging quite well there, Ariana. Pretty good. That is pretty good. We also want to inflict engines down this guy up here. I used fire at will, yes. I did that because it's gonna make me vulnerable, but it's also gonna give me this, and honestly, hey, come on, don't do this. Fire at will, if you look at this, hey, are you, if I do this and this, yes. Fire at will, if you look at this, decreases minimum possible damage, but increases maximum possible damage. Since the maximum possible damage is raised by more, the average amount of damage goes up by 12.5%, which means this is a damage boost, theoretically. But just on paper, basically. What can we cause with the engineer that we can exploit with the tactical? I think it's just vulnerable, and his exploit on vulnerable is not that strong. The tactical and the science work better together than the tactical and the engineer, I have to say. Of course he resisted that whole breach. Why wouldn't you have? Jesus! Jesus! I'm gonna cauterize that hull at some point. Exploited. No, I'm gonna try and make their sensors go offline. And soon I'm gonna be able... Oh, there's not a soon to be expected. Right, then I'll just heal her up. That's gonna be good. Oh, never mind. The ship disable wore off now, so both of their sensors are offline. Yeah, he's gonna survive for a bit more, so I'm first going to get a refreshment on that engines down skill. Then I'm exploiting nothing at all. I'm causing a crew panic on the big vessel. Nice one. Fire at will went away. Of course. Of course. She's healing up over time. Exploit that crew panic. I don't know why I'm going against the bigger ship now. It's not a good idea, but now it's too late. Now I've already committed. Cauterize hull I could do, but that's not really worth. That's the AoE I was afraid of. This does more damage. I know he still has his sensors offline though. Meaning, engines down. I cannot exploit that with anybody. No, let's just get him down the old-fashioned way. Oh, that might not work out at all. I'll need a good roll on this one. Oh, I got the best roll. Oh boy. That was good damage. You're our main healer for a weird reason, because you got 2 healing skills, Ariana. So I guess I'm gonna get you quickened. Get his engines down. I wish I had some ship disable with this crew, but I don't. I really don't. You're gonna get a full heal, my friend. Because this fight is a little tougher. You also get a full heal. I really don't need that full heal on Ariana just yet. Cause a little bit of vulnerability. Resisted the vulnerability, of course you did. Then do that bridge shot. I really enjoy that skill, but only if it hits. Barely felt it. Come on, you can do it. Finally that hole got breached. Is that gonna be it? Not quite. Because I did that too early. I could have let that whole breach proc a little more often. I didn't do that. I didn't really care about that. It's not like I need any major micromanagement during this fight, but it would not have been that bad. Heal you up as well, so I don't get that notification of having to heal myself again. And now you're gonna get some payback here. Alrighty, that was a rougher fight than average. Yielding more dark matter than average. Coots Corpser's Gruz. We get a lot more materials from that. Oh, never mind. I already got those at some point. Officer promoted. Ooh. Nice. Reputation gain. Sulu. See that? +3 evasion for Sarah Ripley. Nice. You also now have veteran status, plus 6% hold. Jacob, you're moving up in the world. Skill point acknowledged and skill point acknowledged. Let's level them up, shall we? We can invest in level 2 skills now. I really enjoy that bridge shot. But it's available, so... not available most of the time. I'm gonna try and get that upgraded. Hit him right between the eyes. But that cooldown does not change, does it? No. It's just the raw damage that increases or gets better. You can get better bend space-time. You can get ship maneuver. Does 20% additional damage to everyone. And you do 15% additional damage. But not the percentages change. I guess I'll get a little more bent space-time because I really enjoy using this skill. Although I'm not entirely sure if that's really worth. Well, getting new skills is generally better than upgrading existing skills, I think. That's already full because that is my super duper fuel station. Hello there, young Spike and another Spike. Well, there's a fleet to deal with. We'll see where that bad boy's going. Right now we have a fleet of our own. What is down there? Retrieve materials hoard. Sure, I'll go down there first. Because materials are nice. We only need another 300. Then we can already research the tier 2 hangar. Come on, head down there. We've arrived at the location of the materials hoard, Commander. There appear to be some hostiles on the surface. Beam down to surface. Fledgling Skrill Hatcher. Space monster. Juvenile Skrill Tyrant. What are you doing here and why are you here? Weak versus beam? Not a lot of damage there. Barrier. Doesn't really say anything about that. Bind. Mechanical. How's that even a mechanical skill, friend? Both weak against beam, but we do have a full party here. Jacob, show him what's what. Get that dodge down. Only on one. Well, voracious. Dudes, 25% damage resistance. Blindness on everybody because if this guy is voracious, he's gonna do a lot of damage, but if he's blinded and he misses, that damage is not gonna matter. I dislike having them do all the damage to everybody, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the personal magnetism thing on Ariana because she's a beast, which is a positive thing. Do not get confused there. That is not beam attack. I wish we had a skill that could make them be shocked, but we don't. We really don't. Nice evasion there. Oh, Ariana, you are the best thing that happened to my crew. Let's confuse this guy to hell and back. Actually, we can already one-shot that guy with a... Never mind, he wasn't confused. That was clever of mine. That was particularly clever. Then we're gonna... We don't have an AoE, so let's just go ahead and murder this man. He does do higher damage than his friend. This can already one-shot that guy as well. I'm stronger than I thought. That's a low roll. Exposed. Here's that damage that I didn't want to take. But why didn't you want to take damage, Eric? Because I am a man who doesn't like taking damage, I guess. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee before I click that. And yes, as a matter of fact, I did feel the need to talk about that. Good. Continue onwards. No, come on. Come on, boys. Don't give up on me now. Don't give up on me. Commander, we've recovered the materials. We should return to the Starbase now. Why do you say this? Maybe because it's true. Let's head over there. Okay, send the fleet. Obligatory officers, that is fine. Oh, we just get in a fight. This is nice. We get to fight another Corsair that I definitely know what that is. Get me my hull breaches, please. You've got to. Why are you attacking the Acolyte? Maybe he is generating the highest threat. Weapons disruption, he's gonna be down. Oh my god. That is some juicy damage right there. Broadside salvo, you're gonna like... Ow. Ow. Jesus, right in the kisser. 61 damage, enough to finish him off. And you're gonna get that big heal. And big damage, well, that big heal over time, I guess. The hot. You're gonna get hot, Sarah Ripley. Okay. At least that wasn't... Anyways. Disable countermeasures. That always is a good thing, because he takes more damage now. And fire at will as well, because that sounds cool and looks cool as hell. Might not be that good of a skill, but it looks so good. He does not have his hull breached, but he's gonna. He's gonna have his hull breached. I'll tell you that right now. Might not happen today, it might not happen this week, but he's gonna have his hull breached. Not this week, I said. Okay, everybody's a little damaged. That's not a good thing, though. Incoming hypercast, sir.
Attention, Federation, this is Commander Willa, leader of the Wraithers. I have detected that you have just killed one of my subordinates. Lucky for you, that was already his intended fate. He won't be missed. However, his ship will be. In exchange for my letting that slide, come see me, I have a proposal for you.
Okay, Willa's Wraithers. Fornax. The Wraithers, a pirate clan under the command of the Yabbling Willa, is active in the Fornax system. We should intercept them as soon as possible. Almost. Actually, one day, that's like 2 hours left, not one day. I got a promotion, Ariana. You got a promotion. You're gonna get that. You are now going to get this taunt. Thank you. Thank you for your patronage. Alright, fair enough. No, I didn't do what I wanted to do. Okay. You're not gonna continue replication, my friend. What you're gonna do is first research. That put me over the edge. I can now research tier 2. But, we have only one room for that, which is fair. But what do you require? You'll require another 900 materials. Alright, I expected as much. I expected it to be bad. I did not really expect it to be that bad. But we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that at some point. We're gonna send out the Gathering Grenadier. No, we're gonna send out the Invigorated Engineer. You have a 1-star ship by now, which is nice. And as I really don't like saying that, but I like these skills a little better than what I have on the Warder. That's okay. I think maybe it just fits better in that. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna heal up there. We're gonna get a little bit of materials again, and I'm gonna have to take care of that guy in a bit. You are a Willa. You're probably gonna give me a fair amount of resources again. Come on, do this. We get... That's Ghost Head. I will do this, and then at the same time, really? We've arrived at the location of Willa, leader of the Wraithers. She's hailing us.
So, you're the ones who took out Coot, that blustering Xlar? He was actually more dangerous than he came across, so I applaud you. You know what? How about I give you the position of the Admiral's secret base? If you can take out Coot, maybe you can take him out too. I'll even throw in a few resources. That sound attractive to you? What do you say, Federale? Does this offer interest you at all? Actually, we do want to get at Admiral's, don't we? I also want to fight. Willa. Yeah, sure, why not? Perfect, I'll transfer over the resources now. Deal with Admiral's, you'll get even more. We got more. Cool, thank you. Thank you. He's down there, huh? But before we go down there, Savak Shriekers. Who's Savak? And how strong is he? Let's try and find out. It's just dudes. This is a Xlar again, the weird six-eyed guy. Haven't even talked about that part yet. That weirds me out a little bit, that's true. You get yourself quick in there, Ariana. Ooh, boy. It's not nice. Get those engines down. I really do not enjoy them having many turns. Ow! Jeez, how about you don't do that? Taunt him. And you get supercharged. Damage resistance, nice. We are going to cauterize her hull because that's not a good situation to be in. Spray and pray. Alright. Broadside salvo. Maybe I can make it happen. Of course, this time the critical hit and the hull breach procs. Of course. You get weapons downed and you're still taking that damage, which is nice. You're gonna heal yourself a little over time as well now, because then I won't have to bother healing you again. And you can do the AoE and do a lot of damage in this situation. That's nice. Maybe that wasn't that much damage, but still. Vulnerable. Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't I? Don't mind if I do. Just take that with me. More engines down, or vulnerability went away. Let's try a little bit of this. It's sabotage. Always a nice thing to have. I'm gonna try and get their sensors offline, so because that is an exploitable effect. And you could just heal. I don't need that vulnerability. You go ahead and heal my Acolyte, because my Acolyte is doing a dope job. Oh, come on. This wasn't what I signed up for here, my friend. Very nice. That's not a lot of resources. Come on, man. 260. Cool. Who are you? Why are you already doing... Well, why are you blue? Let's see what's up with you. I don't know why you're blue. I forgot all about that part. Sir, we've got a transmission incoming. Siding with Willa is an odd tactical choice. What with well-documented yabbling psychopathy. Either way, no matter, one organic dies much the same as another. Oh, you don't want to talk to me at all. How's that a thing, Savak? You would have had so much. We would have had so much nice dialogue together. That's not happening, though. You resisted. You would have been the best target to attack there. Alrighty then. No, not yet. No. Then I'm gonna cast that weapons disruption on you.
Barely felt it. Yeah, that actually hurt a little bit. You can say you barely felt that, but you actually did feel it. Get this guy vulnerable. I shouldn't have I should have gotten that guy vulnerable, but then I wouldn't have had this strategy build up. Oh! Oh! He's vulnerable. You're gonna get the AoE heal. You're gonna get some instant healing. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Exploit that vulnerability of yours. Good evade. Cauterize her hull. She really does need it right now. You're gonna use some repair dronage on yourself as well. Alright, almost back to a good place again. Almost. Almost. Not really. You're gonna exploit those sensors. How long is that gonna be offline for? Heh. Nice one. Alright, then we can get you fast. Yeah, you. I'll get my science officer to have another turn quickly. Warp atomic structure. Reduce that dodge. Energy field. I hate this skill. I really do. Slow him down and then we can heal up again. Because my team is not doing so hot. An AoE heal really is a little better against those AoE damage dealing skills. No need for that right now. No need for that at all. Well, that was probably a brave choice. Still not ready, Brit Shot. Come on. Ariana, when are you gonna have another turn? Lady! Resisted. Come on. There, get that whole breach, please. Nice. Now that exploit chain is gonna start up again. Brit Shot. He has another 2 health left. Wow, I'm kinda... I feel for you, buddy. Yeah. I feel for you, my friend Savak. Battle 1, 200 dark matter. Nice. Gain structural engineer. I know how to make this ship stronger. Space combat health, 5%. And another 260 dark matter. Whoa. So dealing with these pirates really was pretty good. Then we can also continue on with your quest to gather up a little bit. You're gonna get the invigorated engineer, yes. This place wants protection. It's crew. That still is gonna do for a couple of days though. I could go to the Admirax, but look at this. Buccaneer Mark III. Right there, Admirax Zeb. That's a very, very strong vessel. Mark III means this is a tier 3 ship. So I don't want to go against that this second. I'm not confident. I could probably beat them. But it's gonna be close, and I don't need close right now. What I need is for sure. So let's gather up a couple more materials. Deal with these fellows over here. To have peace of mind. Can I please go to this colony? Yes, send a fleet. We are sending the obligatory officers, even though that fuel cost is actually sizable. Sabella Akiloin, we collided with some space junk and had to do emergency repairs. It cost us 89 materials. That's what I'm saving up, you jackasses. Alright, get that crew leaf system. There's only dark matter here. Not that much either. You're full of crew. I'm gonna go here at this point in time. Yes. And we're still headed up there. You're still doing something in the base as well, Isabella Halcyon. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You call yourself an engineer? You cannot even take care of your own crew. Start up with a virus. I don't know how you're uploading a virus to an organic vessel, but that I don't care. I mean, it has like extraordinarily huge eyes if we are in space, and that thing still has eyes to see from. Also, space is like a vacuum, so that's impressive that you're keeping all that moisture inside of those so they still actually work. Anyways, let's just continue inflicting bad debuffs on them so we can utilize our combinations as well. Please don't do much damage to me, please. I could just use that taunt all the time, but I don't think that's that good of an idea. She's really damn slow, so I'm gonna speed her up. I think that's the best I can do. You're gonna get that bridge shot on him, so I can do that AoE and actually do some additional damage there. You have your whole breach as well. You're gonna taunt now, because I think that taunt, that damage resistance, and that taunt focusing all their attacks on one of my people is a good thing for me, because I generally don't have many AoE healing skills. What I do have is single target healing skills, and that's nice. Get this guy vulnerable as well. Yeah, we're gonna need a big heal. We're gonna need a big heal here. He's vulnerable. Get a couple of dynamite packages on his board. And, he does not have hull breach. Okay, I'm gonna cauterize my hull here. I am already in a bad situation, don't need to make it worse. Fire at will. That looks so good. Then we get that crew panic going. And then we can already take care of him. This has a very high chance of taking care of him. Yeah. Of course, we are damaged. Next time we're gonna have to heal that up. I'm bringing in this crew as well. Jacob Rowe, officer promoted. That's level 6? That's level 6 already. How many resources is this? 80, 112. I'm gonna do that with this character though. Is this full again? I know what happened there. We actually didn't... We went there, but we didn't... Well, we didn't get any fuel. Because the game didn't tell us that we got there. Gonna get that crew as well. So it's the game's fault. Always the game's fault. Never mind. Send a fleet to this planet, the invigorated engineer. Don't forget we are on a materials run. Want that crew as well. I could just end up making all these better. You also have 16 out of 25, but that's not gonna be too good. Come on, get back there. Commander, the Officer Academy has completed its task. Acknowledged. No show location. Neural upgrades. Next time, tactical's not that much, but oh man, that experience is gonna be juicy. When I get back to the starbase, we're gonna do some starbase management, I think, because those materials are going to be enough. When that vessel comes back, I think I'm gonna be able to build that hangar. Also, I want to explore more of these rooms. What can we do? There's tasks available, I know that much. Could also get our... What kind of officer? We have a science officer. You got promoted as well. That increases her science skill, increasing her ability to do science as well. Bend space-time, a bladder field. I guess a bladder field isn't bad, but we're gonna bend some space-time soon. Ideally you want to get a second fleet up as quickly as possible, because you can never be at two places at the same time, and one... it's good to have a fleet out doing, well, engaging in battle at most times. Noteworthy. What's that? Medical specialist. We get these traits, but we don't get told what they do. Once during the officer thingy here, I had... You saw what happened. I was able to just utilize a special trait that Sarah Ripley has, which is crafty. And it was really nice, because we got experience out of it, I think. And no bad thing either. So if you know about those traits and what they can do, you know where to put your guys. But I don't, which is a problem. What am I gonna do with my Beverly Cruncher? You're not moving out on your one spaceship right now. You're not gonna do that. What else am I gonna do? I guess I'm gonna put you into the dark matter multiplier, so you gain a little more experience, because you can only do these events with high-ranking officers. And right now I'm stuck to this one. How long are you gonna take for this? 4 days now. 30 dark matters, of course, nothing, but it's better than nothing to do. Yeah, that's okay. You can head home. I will take those 100 materials with me, leave that system. Not gonna evacuate them. I don't need that crew right now, although 250 is not much. But we're gonna get back with another 100, so that's okay. We're gonna send those invigorated engineers. You get back. 28 crew? Really? The materials have been safely reported to Halcyon 6's engineering bay commander. 300 there, that's what I was waiting on. Nice. Almost up to 800. So we were right about that. Jacob Bro, I could level him up, but look at this. The epic skill requires a skill point, and an epic skill is usable once every time you voyage out of your starbase. And not only once per battle, but only once per voyage. But matter reconstruction is something that heals up all of your guys to full, basically. And I want to have that available right when I get the chance to. So right now I'm going to save up this one skill point, so next time I level up I have 2 skill points available. Because what you can put into these skills is not dependent on how many skill points you've put into the character, but dependent on how much the character has leveled up. Biography, yeah, we get it. Alright, so all of these guys are in the base. What do I want to do? I want to first get this task of neural upgrades to someone. Who's best at that? Who's suited the best for this? 8 days, 9 days, 12 days. I guess, Jacob, you've got your work cut out for you. Confirm. Explore this area with Sarah Ripley. Confirm. And explore this area with Ariana Stark. 3 days. Confirm. Even by doing this... Oh, damn it, I spent materials on this. Jesus. Did not mean to do that. And there's a ship coming in. I will take my materials with me. And definitely do not evacuate that facility either. Gonna get materials here as well. Same here. Leave. And last but not least, these materials. Send fleet. Same old, same old. What are you gonna tell me? Found 10 fuel. Cool. Sir, a Xlar ambassador has arrived in our system. They are claiming to be from the Xlar-Yanthu Directorate. It must be new government that has taken over. I'll put them through now. Federation Commander, greeting from the Honorable Xlar-Yanthu Directorate. It seems as though the biological superweapon you are clearly developing has gotten loose and is rapidly proliferating across Federation space. We hope you have learned to not pursue such folly in the future. Those aliens, you think we made them? As some kind of weapon?
Oh, really? You expect us to think you weren't breeding monstrous flesh beasts? To release on our empire in your secret quest for galactic domination?
No?
Oh, fine, then don't admit your charade. I promise you our famed Xlar-Yanthu bioweapons experts will eventually capture one of those creatures and expose the Federation fingerprints all over its genetic code.
Be my guest. Wait, Xlar-Yanthu? Is that what you're called now? Wait, what are the Xlar-Norch?
How dare you mention the name of that dreaded subspecies? We vaporized the last of them weeks ago. The Xlar-Norch ascendancy was a historic blight on our race. One that many lives were sacrificed to end. Frankly, they made the Xlar-Yanthu look like this Xlar-Tugorot.
I cannot do that. Well, that cleared that up.
One final warning. Do not approach or interfere with any Xlar territories or colonies.
Unlike the Xlar-Norch and Xlar-Kadoro, may they all roast in the greatest hellfires of Xlax-Thris,
The Xlar-Yanthu Directorate wishes no outside contact with any race. Do not intervene with our affairs, Terran.
Fine. I'll keep it in mind. Xlar-Yanthu Union. What do we have here? Oh, that, where is the main hub? Ah. Oh, diplomacy looking good. Looking very good there. Planetary stars generally hold non-extreme characteristics that act as natural environments for life-sustaining plants to exist. Yeah. I don't think we'll get crew overtime there. I'm sorry, my friends. What else are we doing right now? Someone breaking into my flat? That sounded awfully weird. Anyways. It's already been 50 minutes again, so I guess what is happening in the starbase right now is anything about to be finished. Let's say not really. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope that I will see you in the next episode as well. Until next time, bye bye.